Don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
Silo, Kaizer Chiefs just won the Plastic Cup, but you don't care. We won. We won. We don't care. Thoughts on the game?
Allow me to address this. This is not a plastic cup. This is a cup. Players went. They played more than 90 minutes. They even went to penalties. So this is not a plastic cup. This is a cup that the player. You saw the squad, the starting 11. It was a good squad, so it was not a plastic cup.
They were taking it serious.
They were taking. I like what the approach of the coach. He took the game very serious, and everything you could see the intent of him and the intent of the players. They took just that we are not clinical up front. We need to work on our finishing. Yeah,
that seems to be coming up a lot. Do we then, because we had a conversation when we were still watching the game?
Yeah.
Do you please come this side because your shadow is. Okay. So, do you then think we need a striker coach because we're missing so many chances? 3 clear-cut chances.
Okay, speaking on that, I don't necessarily think we need a striker coach. I know there's talks of Kaze coming in. So, sorry, not Benny. There's Kaze coming in. I think he's an assistant. But I think that third man, that addition in the technical team will make things far much more better. And it will also allow Nabi to work with people that he knows, that he trusts. I think that extra person will assist us overall, yeah.
And because my thing there is, we saw Man United, I don't even know if you care about them, but they got to Penny and Abo Rashford was scoring goals and all of that stuff. Do you not think we need a specific person who's just going to be helping us with the finishing? Because last time with the striker coach, Abonukovic was scoring goals for fun.
I think on that point, as I said previously, we don't need to have too much people on the technical team because now it would be easy for the technical team to not be united when there's a lot of personnel there. So I think the lesser, as long as it's people that are in synergy with the coach and they can work together, and people that is worked with before, I think we'll get it right. I think what we can do is to add a striker and another winger in our team. Then we'll do better.
But where are we getting a winger and a striker? They don't want us to sell our police.
Okay, I think those issues we'll address in January. I think maybe now, if you don't get any player there, we can work with what we have. What we have gave us 3 goals in the first half against Amazulu. So it's a step in the right direction. And also I saw you remember when I was telling you about those 1-2s between Duba, between Villagas, how quick the boys make the passes forward. Just that we are not clinical. Abo Ranga missing sitters, Abo Shabalala, sometimes they shoot instead of scoring. So it's just a matter of knowing when to do what, especially in front of the goals. It's something that those guys need to address. Yeah, but I think overall with the guys, I liked the performance of the guys, especially for them keeping the structure and also playing the same way from the beginning of the game up to the end, as well as the subs. They were not, obviously the tempo dropped a little bit, but I was a bit impressed because some of the guys, it's been a long time that they haven't been playing. So I was a bit impressed.
Someone, by someone I mean me, might say we did miss a lot of sitters even against Gallants, against Amazulu, but we still won. So was it a matter of lack of creativity today, which we didn't create enough chances? Because right now some people are saying we're creating 25 chances and we're scoring 3. Is it a possibility that today we just didn't create 25? That's why we ended up not scoring.
Yes, we didn't create enough chances, but I just can't say we didn't create. There were promising moves. Just that you see, at the point before getting closer to the box, there's somewhere where we are missing there. So at the point towards towards nearer to the 18 box, we need someone there who's a bit clever to give, because now Shabalala sometimes he drifts towards the left. Then we need someone who's gonna drift in, especially you see if we had an 8 that does those late runs towards the near of the box. You see, talking about Castillo, just that 8 that comes nearer to the box. Because Zwane is good, but you hardly see him there. You'll see him there deep making those passes, but him coming nearer to the box, we rarely see that. So I don't know. I saw the coach plays a double pivot, but we must have entries, especially from the midfielders they nearer the box, whether they assist or they shoot. Yeah, but we just need them closer to the box. But
Because when Castillo is there, we do have those entrances. Is it then not a matter of like the profile of a player? Because if you have Samkelo, you are expecting him to make those diagonals passes from deep. But if you have Castillo is making entrances into the box. So what's the perfect balance against Super Sport so that we make entrances into the box but we still control the tempo in midfield?
To be fair and honest with you, I think a Blom pairing with Castillo, what I saw in the second half against Sundowns, I know it was late in the game, Sundowns was already exhausted, but that what I saw against Sundowns, I was very happy with. So I think Blom can hold the shape in the middle. Castillo can give you those runs and also those late arrivals with the header. So I think with that, it can give us a balance. Because Umart has to define himself, because I think that's why most people don't resonate with him. He needs to define himself. Zwane, as much as we are not happy with him, but he defines himself. You know what we know, we get from him. But from Matt, what do you get? You see, he's a player I love. I know his ability.
It's gonna rain. Selo is saying something about Mart.
Yeah, but he needs to define himself.
Yeah.
Then we can see. Then we can move with that. He's the captain. But yeah, we are a step in the right direction. I'm just happy with the boys. Duba is coming in my good books. In my good books. That boy, I'm impressed. You take him to wing, he plays. You take him to the left one, he plays. Striker. So I'm happy. I'm just happy with how the team is coming. I like the confidence as well. But we need that confidence in front of goal. Yeah.
You are clear, Khosi.
Thank you very much.
Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Bye.